Smiley Day, Geeks! Welcome back to the Geeks Outer Show. I'm Josh.
I'm Anna.
And in this video, we're going to be doing our predictions for Critical Role Campaign 3, Episode 8 and beyond. So I have one kind of big prediction. It's kind of all I have for this video. So I was talking with a commenter called Red Max S, and they said that the wall mimic wasn't a mimic, it was a roper, and we got to talking, and we kind of figured out that the wall mimic isn't like a true mimic. It has some roper qualities and some mimic qualities, so it's kind of a hybrid. That's true also of the shade creepers. The Laudna and Imogen had encountered some shade creepers who were just normal shade creepers, and then they encountered the ones that explode.
Yes.
Duggar had been transformed into something.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the animated furniture. So my theory is there's some mad scientist down deep in the spire somewhere who is using the broomstone as an ingredient, conducting these experiments.
Yes.
I think it's all linked together. That is my big theory for this first arc.
I like it. I like it so much. So another thing I've been kind of mulling about is when Robbie leaves and Dorian leaves, them bringing in another guest, and how I would love to have them have Amy Carrera, but how would Opal come in a way that narratively made sense? But we've talked about it, and we came up with an idea of how that could happen and it not be weird, and that would be Opal and Dariax both coming, and Dariax leaving with Dorian to go back to his home and take care of his mom or his brother or whatever ends up happening there. And then Opal would stay with Orm and Fern, and that would be a narrative way for that character to come in.
I really want to see Opal with this group, because her chaos with Ashton, I think he's going to have none of it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, they have a really hard time dealing with the group as it is. I don't think they're used to being the brain cell of the group, and Opal's just so much worse.
Like Ashton, I don't know if they are okay with being the voice of reason.
Yeah.
And you add the chaos that is Opal to that, and shenanigans galore.
Yeah.
You get Opal and
Dariax too.
For that session.
For that session, if Dariax comes up, wow. That would just be so much, and I kind of want to see them go through that.
I really do, just because I enjoyed Amy Carrera in EXU, and Opal was fantastic. So I do want to see that character come back. The circling, how that is going to play into this campaign, that is completely up in the air, because that is a super powerful vestige in the hands of someone who really should not have it. So I that's something that I don't know if Matt wants to play with that.
Yeah.
So that might be something that kind of excludes that character. Maybe not Amy, but that character.
Yeah, that is definitely a possibility. He might not want to deal with that quite yet. So perhaps Opal is not bound. But I would love to see Amy come, even if she were to play a different character. That would be really cool.
There are some fans out there who think that Chetney is going to be a temporary character, just like Bertrand was. I don't think so. I think Chetney is here to stay. I don't have any specific reason, no clue to make me think that. I just don't think Travis is going to want to play character after character after character 3 or 4 episodes at a time. I just don't see him having a desire to do that.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Chetney is his character. I think he really enjoyed when he played Chetney during the one-shot and just decided to build off of that character. So yeah, I definitely think that this character here is here to stay, and that's going to be his permanent character.
Barring tragedy.
Yeah, barring tragedy.
And I think that's kind of all we have for our predictions this time. Pretty short video, but we would love to know what you think is coming down the road for Critical Role. Let us know down in the comments.
Yes,
also,
wild theories, all of them.
The most ridiculous thing you can think of, let us know. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you can tell us by dropping a like on it and subscribe if you haven't already.
And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.